vale. Ahora tú. Ah. Estamos quedando pegados. Oh, hace tiempo que no le hago una weá. Eso me está cansado. A ver. Desfile de mil fusiles para que la aniquile con la vila musical. Ay, ninguno de ustedes conmigo se libra. Ya limpieza, ¿no? Póngale, mijo. Vale, gracias. Gracias. Ay, ay. Reina, ¿qué te dice? Si le preguntan, yo le voy a hacer tu amigo. Con derecho. Que no conocí más un party. Con el maricón Fercho. Ahora el chat, culiado, este lo cierro porque no me sirve. Tú tienes que mostrarme la conexión. ¿Cómo que pertenece a otra persona, hermano? ¿A quién? Puta la wea. Content. Ya, pero ¿molesta o no molesta? Que no me la vaya a tumbar, pues maricón. ¿Cómo lo hago? Ese es el problema. Y me lo bota. Sí, me lo bota, chaval. Baby, no tiene que meter la cora. ¿Quiénes son los últimos? Este de Wando Lente, Roman Reigns. Me faltan esos dos de ahí atrás. Y Umaga. Umaga murió. Bueno, la historia, estos locos de Samuel.
I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often
¿Qué le molesta a mi rey?
bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to
Le
look out,
molestaba ese ya. Se lo cerramos, ¿no?
someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rikishi. After the Head Shrinkers run in WWE came to an end, Rikishi, then known as Fatu, would go on a journey of self-discovery. This journey would lead to him taking on the name Rikishi, a subtle nod to his cousin Yokozuna, as well as an opportunity to start fresh with a global audience.
Well, my dad, when he became the Rikishi character, when you think about Samoan wrestlers, right, or mean, or aggressive, he made it like his own flavor, right? He had the blonde hair, still carried the aggressiveness, but I think he just wanted to add like a little flavor to it. It became even more popular to our culture.
Rikishi blitzed WWE from the jump, devastating opponents with new tricks and winning people over with his fat-ass dance moves.
That Rikishi is fat, all right. P-H-A-T.
And with this wave of newfound momentum came even more success, with Rikishi capturing the WWE Intercontinental Championship and displaying incredible athleticism in iconic moments like when he dove off the top of the steel cage. The year 2000 belonged to Rikishi. But little did anyone know, Rikishi held a dark secret regarding a decision he'd made not for his own benefit, but for the benefit of the family. It was at the 1999 Survivor Series that Stone Cold Steve Austin was hit by a car in the arena parking lot, forcing him from the main event later that night for the WWE Championship. For nearly a year, all of WWE was consumed with figuring out who was driving that damn car and why Austin was targeted in the first place. The verdict came in. The car was driven by Rikishi. Rikishi would stand strong.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. I didn't do it for me. I did it for The Rock.
What?
Rikishi would lay out a years-long gripe that WWE preferred Steve Austin to The Rock, and so Rikishi had made sure that The Rock's only competition had been removed from the picture. Rikishi sacrificed his own popularity to reach this goal. The Rock thrived while Austin was on the shelf. For Rikishi, the struggle and fall was all worth it. Rikishi knew that he would eventually have to face off with the Texas Rattlesnake to answer for his sins. And he welcomed that meeting with open arms. What Rikishi was unprepared for was for WWE to stack the deck entirely, looking to make Rikishi pay for taking out their golden goose. Stone Cold Steve Austin was allowed to drive his truck directly to the ring and was generally given the freedom to do whatever the hell he wanted in the name of revenge. We are going to make things right. This time, when Rikishi and Stone Cold Steve Austin lock horns, there will be no stacking of the deck. Someone willing to give of himself so that his family, this family, can succeed, deserves better. So get in there and showcase the never say die spirit that has led this family to victory time and time and time and time and time and time again. Use whatever weapon you can get your hands on and prove to Stone Cold Steve Austin that you will do anything for the people.
Is it legal?
¿Estamos locos o qué?
Is he here? Well, there's the rattlesnake's music.
La música. Ahora que es necesaria.
We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life. Instead, he's here tonight to finish the job. Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Who will break first? That is the question. Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding. And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him. Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi in his family. Well, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement. I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's going to be easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi. Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all The Rock's success. Corey, this situation is so far beyond rational thinking. It's so personal. What does Stone Cold have to do in this one to leave here victorious against Rikishi? I don't know if you can tell someone who almost lost their life at the hands of their opponent to think rationally. Austin has rage, and win or lose, he's going to unleash it all on Rikishi. And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rick. And right into the pin. Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. He wants this fight on the outside. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good. Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. Heads outside the ring. And no countouts means he can take his time. Clothesline. So effective. This fight seems to be heading in our direction. Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen. Stop after stop after stop. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them. Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there was no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Rikishi with a bonsai drop. Oh, Stone Cold is experiencing the brutality of Rikishi. Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand. Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble. And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series. I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals will go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi has gone to. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. There's press. Hammered away. Good grief. Austin getting himself some
Texas rattlesnake retribution on Rikishi. Oh, man, Rikishi is a man on a mission now.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight.
Scooped up, here it comes. Rikishi, driver.
Is that enough to take out Austin?
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
And Austin fends him off.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at him. I'm not sure what's next, but I'm certain it will not end well. Spiked on the announce table. DDT.
Not out here.
Good Lord. Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And now thrown back into the ring. And Austin raising one up for the WWE Universe here. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Rikishi finds his target with that one. Ooh! Ooh, and fights back.
Unlucky spot for Austin.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
There was some power behind that punch. Got out of the way that time.
Rikishi looking to finish the job from 10 months ago. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent.
Rikishi driver.
Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
Fist directly to the gut.
What a knee lift. Stomping. Ouch.
Turns that in his favor.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Ya, pues.
A show of confidence from Rikishi.
And now heading back inside the ring.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh, good night. Soren.
Austin gets stymied.
Ouch. A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
Stone Cold looked up this press.
There's press. And loading with punches.
Absolutely vicious offense. Austin with
Stone from Stone Cold.
Can Rikishi come back from that?
We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance
Pesado.
proves their true disdain.
Ooh, well measured.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
Rikishi is getting picked apart right now.
Stone Cold teeing off and getting the best of Rikishi.
Austin's waited a long time for this. What a heartbreak.
Steel, glass, pyro, electrical, so many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm.
Boom.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this. We knew tonight was not going to be pretty. We knew we would see bedlam.
We are seeing Rikishi's evil intentions and Stone Cold rage collide.
What a barrage of stomps. His body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Rikishi is all business now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Coming back from the outside now.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. A show of confidence from Rikishi.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And battling out a very unsafe and precarious area.
And plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here. He avoids the contact.
Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block. Big overhand.
It really looks like nothing can contain this fight.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
¿verdad?
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already.
Look at this, just one barrage of stops.
Rikishi got him right where he wants him.
Austin wards the attack off.
Seeing them fighting on the stage like this is not going to end well.
What a display of strength here. Power slam.
Choose.
The onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
opportunity now for Austin to capture some momentum.
Austin trying to bring the fight back in this one.
He gets into the ring.
A show of confidence from Rikishi. Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. And he counters. Producing a trampling.
Oh, yeah, Rikishi is feeling the energy right now.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Clubbing blows.
Rikishi is all business now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Shoulder tackle.
Needed a gut, create separation.
Oh, man, Rikishi is a man on a mission now.
Ay, conchero.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Shoulder tackle.
You can feel the utter hatred these men have for one another. There is nothing more they want to do than end each other's career. Heavy artillery on display from Rikishi.
Just straight up squashed him.
So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
Ahí se lo venga.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Side Russian leg sweep. And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area.
Relentlessly stomping away at his opponent.
Austin Star. Will Stone Cold end this?
¿Ves? Se me pulió. Combo. Ay, hijo maldito. X, A. Eso lo voy a hacer.
And he comes in under the ropes now. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Shoulder tackle.
Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch. Rikishi driver.
It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
Clothesline. What impact. These superstars are just... absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good can come of this.
And he has an answer for Rikishi.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Fight now working its way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. Someone can...
Nice counter by Austin. Fighting up on the entrance stage. So much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being. What a counter!
Boom! DDT! Rikishi able to dodge that. Got out of the way.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage. He counters with a great reversal.
Heading back to the ring.
A show of confidence from Rikishi.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Was punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Chucha tu madre.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Delivers the leg drop.
Mira, y era
Austin
aquí,
and Rikishi
conchetumare.
trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the
Juego
rattlesnake.
reculiado.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. Nobody wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. And he gets delivered back.
Problemas. Se ha matado Paco.
Into the ring.
Fast thinking. Austin with Stone Cold with a stunner.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
The rattlesnake bites again. Austin gets his payback.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Stone Cold made Rikishi pay the price for every day he had to rehab his injuries so he could make it back to WWE. Now you know, Rikishi, don't mess with the rattlesnake.
I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they...
We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life. Instead, he's here tonight to finish the job.
Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time, not Austin's.
It's been a month of stunning revelations, all leading to the in-ring return of Stone Cold.
Puta, la voy a empezar. ¿Qué me está hablando? Nadie, vale. No quiero. No quiero a nadie.
We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life. Instead, he's here tonight to finish the job.
Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time, not Austin's.
It's been a month of stunning revelations, all leading to the in-ring return of Stone Cold. And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all The Rock's success.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. Flying. Senton from the apron.
Felt like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. A good measure.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
This conflict is beyond disturbing. Corey, what's going through Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating Stone Cold?
Rikishi has to be prepared to endure an emotional storm like he's never felt before. The big man must recover from that and use his weight to immobilize the rattlesnake, because we know Austin will not stay down. Just a beat down.
We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there was no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that.
Austin reminding him that Stone Cold is not someone to take lightly.
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Oh man, Rikishi is a man on a mission now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi has gone to.
Taking the action to the outside.
He might be taking a breather there. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Oh, my goodness.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for... Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth.
Gets put into the barricade. Right into the barricade.
And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. Those fit him well. And Rikishi evades that.
Punch connects.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Rikishi standing over a fallen opponent. Bullseye drop.
And that was just as devastating as a sledgehammer to Austin's truck. Such thunderous impact. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
This would be the time to go, guys.
Rikishi's grabbing a hold.
With authority.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Well, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
And he slides him back to the mat. Turns it around.
Every counter being answered with another.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Here we go. It's popping off.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh, man. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Austin stomping at Rikishi's.
Both superstars just unloaded, putting it all on the line. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Fez press and the piston-like right hands.
Fez press.
Here's the cover. Does he have it? Is enough to put him away? No! Somehow kicked out.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out. All the way to the plex. There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks, and this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for. And Rikishi with a counter. He's looking to take things to the outside now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Breathtaking sweep.
Nicely done.
He gets back into the ring.
Austin getting in his opponent's face. I don't think the censors would like the venom that's coming out of the Rattlesnake's mouth right now. Now heading outside. Oh, serves him up there. Maybe Austin will go.
Para andar celebrando.
Will Rikishi get back up?
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And he heads back into the ring.
Ah, este que no sabe sacar cositas.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Caught with a punch.
Back into the ring here. And this one's taken to the outside. Backbreaker.
Stone Cold letting his feelings towards his opponent be well known. And Rikishi channeling his energy here. You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Okay, so
Coming outside. What's he got planned here?
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time. Incredible courage to even attempt that. The action spilling out toward our announce desk. Scooped up. Here it comes. Rikishi driver. Rikishi got all of it.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good. Oh, my God. Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin going to deliver the punishment with the steel chair. A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the Rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. On the top.
Totally missed that one.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Uh-oh. Rikishi driver.
That's it. Austin is out.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.
His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created.
Pero ¿qué pasó con el compañero Rikishi?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He can be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has... A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
Ah, pero me perdí el momento de contexto, que llegó ahí a pelear con John Cena. Ahí la cosa transita. Por eso el Valentino me dice que me parezco Umaga. Cabrón culiado pesado.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps... the ultimate super heavyweight threat. As Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Cena tonight attempting to do something from the top. Look out below. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And you just see Cena's legs bend awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
top rope, through the air, and connects. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Ooh!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Bam! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oof! Super kick! A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a...
We'll see what they call a big match.
And he's just been shut down.
Desperate, you...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. This might be it.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Some good offense from Cena there, but it's going to be hard for John to have any lasting effect on such a huge man.
Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be...
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thorough... on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tame. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan bulldozer.
Umaga with a reversal. Umaga heads up. This is going to be nasty.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle. Oh, he timed that counter well. And here's John Cena.
Cena's not done yet.
Another
attitude adjustment. The champ delivering when it counts.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined. Cranking the head.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And has Cena truly hurt Umaga? Has he slowed the Samoan bulldozer down?
John Cena is pulling out all the stops, trying to keep Umaga down.
Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
The champ is in control.
He got him. He got him. Cena got him.
Here is your winner.
A ver, esta tarea brígido.
His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He could be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after... Undoubtedly, the top... Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents. But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
Setting up for something here. Up and over.
Cena tonight attempting to... From the top. Whoa, what a landing. From up top, right onto the target outside. That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Ahí se me olvidó esto.
That takes them down.
Cena's getting dominated.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel statue.
From the top.
Crashing to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents. But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
Super kick! Gosh! And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe-to-toe, it's going to be bad, it's going to be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more.
And you just see Cena's legs bend awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now. Boom! Big elbow drop.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
And let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution. Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents. But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents. But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got. Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. After everything he's been through. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. He's able to counter that. Umaga is true.
Puta la concha de tu madre, weón.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
As Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
DDT! Ooh, sharp elbow.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
Árbitro, concha de tu madre.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
The challenger kicks out after one.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Escapes with a knee to the gut.
And let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at the same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure. But the past is the past. I think John has a much bigger distraction in front of him right now.
WWE Championship at stake. The undefeated challenger Umaga has run out of targets to beat up on and now finds John Cena in his way. Making way toward the top rope.
From the top. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena. No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
That's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long...
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Bueno.
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. And let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at this same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure. But the past is the past. I think John has a much bigger distraction in front of him right now.
He's making his way to ringside now. Looking for a fisherman suplex, able to counter.
But a reversal and a clothesline takes them down.
That's using your head.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
And you just see... John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
Cena could be in for the...
No, concha tu madre que me tienes pegada esta weá, hermano.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome...
Double takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Early cover for the title. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. Umaga with a retaliation.
Soy alto pesado, concha tu madre. ¿Qué quieres que te diga?
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
What a suplex. Umaga's...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Got this one locked in extra tight.
A single leg camel clutch and a
Snapmare could set something else up.
Lift it up. What's next? Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
And
up high.
is able to avoid heavy contact.
Whip back into the ring.
And Umaga.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to...
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena.
WWE Championship at stake. The undefeated challenger Umaga has run out of targets to beat up on and now finds John Cena in his way.
And here we go now. Well-placed elbow to the leg.
And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe-to-toe, it's going to be bad, it's going to be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more.
We don't often see the champion get discarded that. From the top. What? I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponents.
No question John Cena has his work cut out. Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
Are you kidding me?
Cena tonight.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
A él sí le sale. Vale.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Ooh, that got the official.
Hey, let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at the same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure. But the past is the past. I think John has a much bigger distraction in front of him right now. Fisherman suplex, nice.
Take it over!
Go for the win here. Oh, for the top.
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
And Umaga will look to continue to use his 100-pound weight advantage in an effort to become the WWE Champion.
Uh-oh.
Está haciendo una mordida a la serpiente. Ay.
Mistake by Umaga. And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains.
This is quickly turning into a
A ver. Vale.
slugfest. Oh! Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Hoisted up high here. Are you kidding me? Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tame. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan bulldozer.
Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Oh! Less and less time remaining on the count.
Uh-oh, full Nelson.
Man,
Dangerous position for the referee there. Oh, boy. Back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one. Wow! A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga.
Got flipped upside down there.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Oof. Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, did you hear that? Cena has no control here.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense. Ah, there's a headbutt. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Maybe not, maybe not. Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Spinning heel kick. And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being.
Cuts the attack off.
Launched out of the corner.
Ready to take flight. Diving headbutt.
Just breaking down the opponent. Umaga with a crazed look in his eyes, staring down Cena. This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike. The challenger comes up big.
Not target of the arm. And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet. And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look
Out
out!
a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
Ahora va a tener ese...
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected.
From the middle rope. Oh, man. And Umaga is in control.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going on, other than the fact that he knows he's supposed to hurt his opponent.
There's the pin for the championship. No, title still hangs in the balance.
He just won't give up.
Counter from Umaga.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Choke slam!
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Umaga is showing. Winding up.
Samoan spike. We might see a new champion crown. Agonizing.
Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here.
Just caught flush.
Good Lord, watch the power of Umaga.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
and Umaga is in control.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
This'll...
Oh, he had that scouted.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
Pop-up cutter. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Watch out.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Suplex.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Jarring impact. Look at this. Just cranking it out.
We could see a count out here.
Cranking the head. Headed back into the ring. John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
As Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena. Choke slam!
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality.
I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavy.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. He got him! He got him! Cena got him!
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Me psicoseojo la concha de tu madre.
John Cena overcame the brutality of Umaga and retained his title. What a win for Cena. What a testament to his resilience and drive inside.
Hay que pegarle la escalera, pegarle corriendo. Solo sí. Faltan 6. Esta es todo bueno, el cacha concha de tu madre, entero cochino. Va a hacer pipí, lava la carita y me va a concentrar. Sí, no bastardo, si tenía que haberle hecho el conteo antes. Si lo tenía en el suelo. Y yo por andar de mamón.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne, hey, let's... His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umaga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was going to wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was just a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle, always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
Perhaps an unheralded aspect of Umaga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umaga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all the details while he destroyed opponents. Umaga was the perfect definition of the word aura. A two-time intercontinental heavyweight champion, Umaga established himself as one of the purest forms of dominance to ever set foot in a WWE ring. His intense clashes with Batista, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, along with WWE Championship battles against John Cena, still live on in the memories of those who were fortunate enough to watch Umaga perform. And Umaga will live in immortality through every member of this family, whether it's with a huge Samoan drop, a running bulldozer into the corner, a Samoan spike, or even a war cry in the middle of battle. Umaga is forever.
I wish he was here. I know he's watching from above.
So you, our beloved Us in training, are asked one simple thing here in the WWE 2K25
te confundí ahí, hermano.
to defeat John Cena. You've done that in this mode before, right? Simple. It was at New Year's Revolution in 2007 that Umaga and John Cena first collided for the WWE title. Umaga appeared to be too much for Cena in the minds of many pundits. Undefeated in WWE some 9 months after his debut, and things were going very well for Umaga. Until they weren't. Umaga would see his undefeated streak end by, of all things, a damn roll-up after rushing directly into the outstretched shoes of John Cena. 1 second of luck allowed John Cena to escape the inevitable, and now it's on you to fix it. Head into that ring. Showcase Umaga's cruel brutality and get Umaga the WWE Heavyweight Championship victory that he should have gotten in the first place. I assure you, my dear friend, Armando Alejandro Estrada will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring.
Picasso de la concha de tu madre ya. No hay música porque hay copyright. Me tumban el video, perro.
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right.
Me va a empezar pegando.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can
from the top, all the way to the outside.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor. Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
El combo, pim, pim, pa, pa.
Stamina is going to be a key factor in this. Nice takedown. Stack them up. For the title, new champ. He cuts the pin attempt short. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Kick lands.
The intensity of Umaga.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Ooh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken.
Está muy chiquitín.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Delivers the knee.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's over.
Winding up.
Samoan spike. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Just punishing their opponent.
And with the attacks Umaga has been delivering, you have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And he turned it around.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Cena, get ready. You can't see me.
With a
Ay, concha.
knuckle shot. The champ with the cover.
La guarda.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Nice counter by Cena.
Dueling reversals.
And saw what was coming there.
Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here.
Oh no, it's never good when Umaga has that look in his eyes.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Clothesline! And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being.
Big down low.
Sunset flip powerbomb. Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
And the champion still chipping away at the challenger. Cena knows it will take much more to defeat this beast of a man.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Back suplex on the apron. Really just laying it in.
And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna.
El culiao déficit de atención a la
Unorthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down. And the clothesline.
Umaga with a crazed look in his eyes, staring down Cena. Rearing.
Uh-oh! He turns it around on Umaga.
Cena and Umaga are out of control, taking each other to their absolute limits.
This has been as physically intense as we expected.
Clothesline! Good Lord, so effective.
Uh-oh.
No, yo no sé.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Michinoku driver.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
He got him! He got him! Cena got him!
Here is your winner, and still the WWE.
Estábamos terrible felices y me desconcentré pulento, hermano. Me pongo a pensar cositas. Estábamos sacando la chucha. Pero vos no sabéis que yo estuve 8 horas peleando con un guano en el Ghost of Tsushima. 8 horas, concha tu madre.
Signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough.
He pasado por el juego en modo leyenda, concha tu madre. Vos no sabés lo que estás peleando con un mono yo ahora.
The following, a title coveted by legends and hungry young talent.
Ni era que me venía a ganar esta cagada. Estaban con chupulo.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Are you kidding me?
Umaga is truly a...
From the top. What? From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Tengo que tener el dedo ahí, hermano, que lo saco.
Clothesline. So effective.
Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more gas in the tank.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The pin for the championship. The champ is pinned. He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
¿Qué pasó ahí? Era
Tagged with a punch. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Lo voy a llevar para el infierno.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Umaga proving to be a relentless super heavyweight, determined on becoming the WWE champion tonight.
Ah, what a smash! That is just insulting. With the lariat.
Oh.
Cena warding him off.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Ooh, he fends that off.
These two showing how.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
For the title, new champ.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
De ahí nomás, córtalo.
Nice shoulder, that's gotta hurt.
No hago más, aguanta.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Shoulder tackle.
John Cena setting him up. 5-knuckle shot.
Pin attempt by the champion.
Oh, a 2 count to kick out again.
That's really as close as it gets.
Con la perra.
Caught that. It reversed it.
And Umaga is all business now. Clothesline.
Headbutt. And with the attacks Umaga has been delivering, you have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height. And the champion still chipping away at the challenger. Cena knows it will take much more to defeat this beast of a man. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Clothesline.
Ouch.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, this is just torturous.
Yeah, the death lock applied.
Oh, man. Just tap out.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary... human being. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Umaga is in control.
Umaga continues to maintain the advantage. Choke slam!
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Did the champ just close this out?
He's slowing it up and unaware of the massive target on his back. Sharp punch. Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Mistake by Umaga.
Cena,
He fails to connect.
ah, look at this. What a headbutt. And he gets directed into the corner. And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Corner just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena?
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga.
Uh-oh. Cena with a reversal. Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going on, other than the fact that he knows he's supposed to hurt.
Nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Backed up.
Champ's down. This one's for everything.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Kick out and the title fight continues.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh, my goodness.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
Oh, boy, I think we know
Sale,
what
aguante,
he
lo veo.
has in store next. Up high.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Scoop slam sets things up.
A reversal. He saw that coming. And Umaga signaling to the WWE Universe, but he's giving his opponent a lot of time to recover.
Cena stays off the attack.
Pero qué se embarra, hermano, lo hace a propósito, este juego con Chepe madre. Aguanta para el pico, weón.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Crash landing face first.
Apura.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Delivering the suplex.
We'll see.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Cover. He got it. Cena got it.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, John Cena!
John Cena and
Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has...
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Quick pin. Championship on the line.
Hold on. He stops the count. Clothesline.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only... From the top.
Crash and burn.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. Oh, set crashing right into the ring post.
He turns it around on Umaga.
Into the barricade. Oh.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Here we
Puta
go,
madre,
the
Cena.
WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat you.
No, ya me desconcentré, hermano. No, me tiene psicoseado este uno con Chirumare. No lo puedo bajar el nivel. Ah, sí. Nada que me ayude aquí.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
Los primeros 3 golpes tengo que dárselo yo y
Here we go with the
afuera.
WWE Championship on the
No, pues,
line.
sí.
John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him like he has all his other opponents.
This is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
And let's remember this event.
Umaga's going to fly through the air and connects, soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Ay, que me embaré si quería correr.
And Umaga is all business now. Shoulder block. Oh, the apron, look out.
And the challenger might have landed awkwardly there. That landing looked rough.
He's able to beat the count just in time. Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more from the top. Look out below! Putting it all on the line and coming out big with a breathtaking move.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan bulldozer. Near the end of the count. Better hurry. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off. Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
And that's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style.
Agonizing.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
He connects with a counter. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
What a shot.
Haymaker after haymaker.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Super kick.
Gosh.
Umaga messing with him, clearly trying to force an error.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do.
Oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Here we go! Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents. We're going to shut this down.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe-to-toe, it's going to be bad, it's going to be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Here we go. You ready for it? Cena kick to the gut. Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And the champion still chipping away at the challenger. Cena knows it will take much more to defeat this beast of a man. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Brutal offense. Boom! Strikes with a kick. That's using your head. And with the attacks Umaga has been delivering, you have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
Precarious position here. Electric chair into the face buster.
Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me.
And the five-knuckle shuffle.
Title in the balance with the pin. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Effective counter. Clothesline.
What impact. Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Cena and Umaga are out of control, taking each other to their absolute limits.
This has been as physically intense as we expected.
Umaga heads up. This is going to be net.
From the top. You got to be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage. Either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. A rare. Here it comes.
Samoan spike. Could that be enough to gain the title?
And Umaga wants more out of his opponent.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Oh, Cena with a face buster.
And has Cena truly hurt Umaga? Has he slowed the Samoan bulldozer down?
Oh!
Pero concha tu madre.
What's he looking to do here?
STF applied.
Submission move. He got him. He got him. Cena got him.
Oh.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Somehow, John Cena overcame the brutality of Umaga and retained his title. What a win for Cena. What a testament to his resilience and drive inside the ring.
It took everything Cena had to stop the Samoan bulldozer in his...
La estrategia sería... Ya le pego abajo. Si le pego abajo y le gano nomás, los aturdido para avanzar. Lo va a ganar nomás. Ah, no, pero a ver. La voy a ganarle, ¿no?
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena hold the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far.
A empezar con el pico. Te va a ganar con la técnica, culia secreta.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able...
Ah, se me olvida que la pelea allá abajo.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line, John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John's
from the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there. Into the suplex.
Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Such a death grip on this.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is.
Are we gonna see a tap?
WWE Championship at stake. The undefeated challenger Umaga has run out of targets to beat up on and now finds John Cena in his way.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And don't expect much of a wrestler.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Closed fist connects.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Bam!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh! Oh!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Big boot! Incredible.
And Umaga will look to continue to use his 100-pound weight advantage in an effort to become the WWE Champion. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. Armando Alejandro Estrada knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer. Umaga is fired up and wants this crowd to know it. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. From the apron.
Boom! Face first.
Pégate en la escalera, bueno.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Almost used all of the count there. Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. The champ with the cover. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
John Cena, top rope.
From way up.
Went for it all.
Getting out of harm's way.
Wooden step ahead there.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Kick out after one from the champion.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
This'll do it.
Umaga. Oh, Samoan spike.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out. Late pin, championship on the line. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Ripping at the eyes. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the...
Waist lock applied. Countered into a nice arm drag.
Big boot. Big back body drop. Cover. We can have a new champ here. He kicks out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Bullseye.
Calculating the next move here.
And over the top into a left landing. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Connects. Saw it coming. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Boom. The intensity of Umaga. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Now's the time to beat the count. Caught the clothesline attempt.
Into STO. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Measured up and first drop. John Cena is pulling out all the stops, trying to keep Umaga down. Cena muscling up.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Oh, man. We can see a count out here.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Cuenta, conchetumare, cuenta, 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 cuenta. Oh, menos mal que salí de aquí, conchetumare. No saqué nada.
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes. That's why you always have to make time to make sure that you check. Hold on. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? Stop. Can you believe I'm actually doing Eric Bischoff's shtick? In the early 2000s, few words sent a shudder through the roster like the words 3 minutes, summoning the fearsome duo of Rosie and Jamal, collectively known as the 3-minute warning. Initially hired by the aforementioned Raw General Manager Eric Bischoff to interrupt anything he didn't find to be entertaining.
You're just not entertaining me.
3 minutes are just about up.
The two instantly made their mark in WWE with their complete and total decimation of anyone that was targeted. Their formula was really simple. Two bruisers with surprising quickness who took pleasure in throwing opponents all around the ring with reckless abandon. And the trail of bodies left in their wake remains a testament to their devastation. Rosie, older brother of your tribal chief Roman Reigns, and Jamal, who would in time develop his skills further and take the name of Umaga, were about instant gratification. They treated matches like a race, seeing how much damage they could fit into the shortest time possible.
The 3-minute warning with my brother and my cousin, it was just one of the coolest gimmicks of all time to me. It was catchy, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of knew what was happening, and I feel like we all remember when the 3-minute warning hit for the first time. You know, the whole Den TV area just lit up.
Every match was a train wreck, as the two would use their size to overwhelm most opponents, coupling that with incredible tag team maneuvers to increase the carnage to its maximum levels. That approach, maximizing damage while minimizing time, was a 3-minute warning signature. The team itself saw its run in WWE last for a little over a year, but in that time managed to make such an impression with the WWE Universe that it still resonates today. They are proof of the impact anyone can make if they capitalize on their opportunities, as 3-minute warning did every single time.
It was a short-lived gimmick, but it was a really cool gimmick, and I just think it shows the versatility of, hey, if you need us to go out there and tell you a Broadway story, I'll cover 2 hours if you like. But if you need us to come out in 3 minutes to make an impact, we can do that too. But you gotta be really good to be thrown in there with the very, very best in the industry. I'm getting all pumped and proud, you know, for my brother and my cousin right now, just thinking about it.
Here in the wwe2k25 showcase, we have selected another team that embodies the same mindset in Akam and Razor the AOP. Similar to Jamal and Rosie, these two look to inflict the most pain in the most efficient manner. Like 3-minute warning, AOP happily dispatches when summoned. Like 3-minute warning, AOP features two Goliaths who will hurl your body from pillar to post before finally bringing it all to a most painful conclusion. It's up to you in this Extreme Rules contest to beat the AOP to the punch and showcase the Wrecking Crew approach that made 3-minute warning the premier bruiser squad in all of WWE. And don't worry, we will give you more than 3 minutes to make that fact perfectly clear. As a matter of fact, take your time and enjoy dishing out the punishment.
La polizia. No hay música. Tum, 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 tum.
AOP is here, ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
And guys, the authors of
Coto centro.
We got 3-minute warning and the authors of pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating one another.
Many would call the AOP
No me lo puedo llevar al infierno, sí.
How can one of these teams get the edge in this head-to-head contest?
It's true they're well matched, but AOP tends to be the more methodical and calculating of the two teams. If AOP can get control of the pace and... Other 3-minute warnings, chaotic in-ring style, they'll be in a position to win this.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And no two ways about it. That move was just dirty.
Great athleticism. Boom. And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
And Jamal looked out of his element on that one. And just being tossed away there.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal, blast off!
Get this back into the ring now.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Reverse STO. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Oh, man. Good defense there.
DDT! Big right hand.
Big slam. Big forearm.
Has an answer for Akam.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. AOP grabs the
Puta,
victory.
estaba mirando la weá. 25 es
Here are your winners, Akam.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
Well, there is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Many would call the AOP and 3-minute warning equally brutal. How can one of these teams get the edge?
Nah.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
Well, there is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much...
A verlo, ataque, movimiento. Samandro, Masao. Vale. Plancha se va, no pega la esquina. Ya, en la esquina de frente y arriba.
Damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
Oh my goodness. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete. Rosie
played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings. AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents. But I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor, representing the biggest, most imposing teams. Oh, look out!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside. Face buster plants him.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Ooh, man!
Whoa, stiff headbutt. Oh, that might have just broken something.
And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam. And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair.
Quick sidestep by Rosie. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Anticipated that.
Spinning heel kick. Rare to see superstars of this size move with such agility. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Everything he can do to create space here.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
A show of confidence from
on the top. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. And Rosie just got shaken up bad with that move.
Yeah, Akam looked confident going on the attack.
Watch the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warnings and thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
Has an answer for Akam. Man, what timing on that counter. And he tosses it back in now. And that toss got some hang time.
There's a lot of...
Here's the cover.
No, la que te hago, pero fucking to the money.
He gets the shoulder of it too.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
No, la que te hago, no, no.
Cover. There's two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Right, we might want to think about moving out of here.
He's headed out to the ringside area. The clubbing forearm. And just got answered with a suplex.
This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality.
3-minute warning, and AOP just keep upping the ante on each other. Thunderous Club comes down. Very effective.
A bit of provocation from A.
A ver. Exterior del ring.
Go.
Right out of ringside and back to the mat. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Timed his defense perfectly. Watch it.
Diving shoulder tackle.
No, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Jamal under.
Kick to the face. God. 3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
There are no words for the ride these fans.
From the top.
Jamal pins the shoulders down, looking for the pin.
3. No, he kicked out.
How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
Oh. Boom! Good defense from him.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Belly to belly.
Taking head over heels. And a big boot. Oh, man.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And listen to this place.
He'll take things into the ring.
Ooh. Full Nelson.
STO. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Espectacular.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here.
¿Qué saqué? A los cauros y esa cosita. ¿Qué decís tú? No. Estuvo bueno, man. Vale, hecho hoy día. ¿Quién está mina? Vamos allá. Umaga culiao, está
We've come
brígido.
to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw, and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the bloodline. Quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
Fuera guay.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Oh, no hay música. Qué pena. Vale.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Yo soy malo para estas peleas, weón. Me quitan la cajita, weón. Bueno.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different... Mella is money.
Carmella.
And she is as confident as ever.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch will climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss.
A ver, opciones. Objetivo. Ah, antes me había metido que me salía el indicador, hermano. Automático. O semiautomático.
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since
And Byron.
Mela is...
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone.
¿En qué pelea fue que arreglé esa guapa para devolverme el stream? Interfaz indica en vez de muestra cuánto la mete interfaz para cambio de corte, barrida, cámara, pantalla, no. Vale.
One moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch look to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most
La que quiera la escalera,
opportunity in
chiquilla,
our
van a
sport.
querer buscar la
15 out of 17 superstars have
Ya
successfully
les digo.
cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once.
La
And
que
the
salga
other
viva de aquí.
cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Looks like scaling the ladder is the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
El rayo más duro va a resistir.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal. We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex.
Oh, ring shot.
Looks like that last hit did some real damage.
Oh, no. She's got an open wound.
Well, she's got to fight through it. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Oh, the elbow connects. Giant suplex released.
Sent straight into the barricade.
The damage is starting to affect her. From way up, now Becky Lynch.
No safe haven in this match. These rivals can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the
chucked around like that.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Flair gets that turned back on her.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
Into a German suplex.
Big right hand.
Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims.
Yeah, Tamina displaying a higher level of aggression. Ooh, that ladder's gonna leave a mark.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Come on, the ramp is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Fighting up on the stage, this could be really dangerous.
And Becky gets caught by an effective attack there.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
Figure 4. Submission.
Is she going to be able to get out of this? She's trying to reverse the pressure. She does. And now she's out.
Getting back into the ring now. Picked up and being carried around now. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Targeting the leg. Uh-oh. This is not going to be good. This could be it.
She's looking winded now.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
And enters back into the ring.
What a... Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Y lo pegó, ¿no? Aquí,
With the ladder, ouch!
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Natalya has a grip on the briefcase.
Natalya's gonna do it. She's gonna do it.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Now's not the time for butterfingers. Tough break.
¿Cuál es, chavos? Esto
Uh-oh.
And an answer from her. Quick thinking from Tamina. Wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
She's tossed right out of the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Hable, posible, ¿qué me quedó?
Suplex rolls through. Oh!
She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Head up that ladder.
Charlotte Flair, the trademark chopping.
Natalya in some big trouble here. I have no idea how she's still standing. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there. There's the crucifix. Nicely done. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Hey, that's my water
Esa es rosada, tiene que ser rosada.
Now just get out of the way, Saxton.
Porque era
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton. Hellacious power slam.
¿Saldrá la foto? A ver si hace una llave o una lanza humana. ¿Cómo que super? ¿Qué es esa wea? Oh, que son los super.
Lifted it completely.
Espérate, va a ser pipí. Oh, loco. ¿Qué va a sacar? El mazo. El hueso. Lo voy a sacar el hueso. Y le voy a empezar a pegar a todo. Lo voy a hacer por ganar.
Elbows here.
A ver si podemos.
Oh my, set free. The man connects. Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Ooh, what a form.
To me. Oh, what a response.
Lo fallaste, perra.
Disarmer locked in. And you still need to find a way. She's tapping.
Carmella with a super kick. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Miss Money in the Bank?
Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Elbow throw, saying not today. She braces for impact.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Está completamente identificada. El rosado. Está ahí bien.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Side slam. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching the very top of the ladder.
I hope they know it. Just don't.
No.
From up high. Oh my God.
The ladder was just turned into a launch pad. And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
And that core area really getting lit up.
Catches the kick.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
And she re-enters the ring.
Boom! Slam! Charlotte's ability to endure could get called into question.
It's beyond electric in here. This energy is at another level. Tamina landing.
Acorrala, que está.
The offense on Charlotte.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied. Just looking to do, and she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
And Lynch gets stonewalled. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
To me. Not caring that Vicky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended. Above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking from the top. Oh my God, what a move. Oh, boom.
She's taking things to the floor here.
That's right, Carmella. Let her know. Let them all know you are the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Caught in a bad spot.
Two fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh, just drop. Like she was nothing.
Hasta Natalia.
Boom! And a big boot. What? Oh, God. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. This is unique. Oh, backpack face buster.
Lynching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation. Oh, my Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, nasty chops delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time.
That's just hard to watch. Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
And
she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Liv brings down the briefcase. The first Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever.
Oh, la wea, pico y en un segundo.
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in...
Tanto identificar las cabras.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution. Lift off. Look out below.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Contract for a championship opportunity is hanging from the rafters. 5 women fighting for their destiny.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Victory is within reach now.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
He's now looking a bit worse for wear. European uppercut. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
That cannot be what that table was meant for. It's going to take some time, but you've got to just keep going.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, Charlotte was really showing off her unmatched skill.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Charlotte just running it in now.
Ooh, a nasty kick. Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget very soon. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for... Locked in!
They're not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. Positioning the arm. Big leg drop. Money in the Bank briefcase.
Okay, still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, taking flight. Noah able to defend against that.
¿Cómo ves ahí?
She's starting to struggle here.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
We'll focus on obtaining the prize.
The whole match is literally in the palm. Oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Oh! That attack might have diminished Charlotte's set.
Great escape from the armbar.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for this key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
And what a throw that was. She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Just whipped into the table. Charlotte Flair setting her sights and lining her up.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. And Carmella fighting back.
Suplex.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4. Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8. She can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Ooh, sidewalk slam. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
A cross body from the middle rope.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
¿Qué güey hiciste, en verdad?
Man.
Remate. Acostado.
And she's reeling now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Big opportunity for Carmella. Can she pull it down?
Just fingertips away now. Hand-handle slam. What a clothesline.
Ouch.
Wrist clutch applied. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Then Tamina. Quick way to respond with a reversal. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT pass. Oh, that chair shot delivered.
Oh, man. Oh, God.
One wicked attack after another.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Man,
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Shot right to the dome.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Spear by Charlotte.
Now it's Lynch. Face buster.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time.
No. Súbete, Carmelo.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Climbing up. The deserve of time to go for the win.
Going to try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a Harlem crash back.
Goes to the Title's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Victory is literally within her reach here.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for.
As
certainly seems to be having on the top. Tumbled down. Launched into a German suplex. All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
She's looking to go top rope here. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
From the heavens. Oh, way up. That's a big mistake. Face buster. Tamina heading up.
There goes Carmella into a rough landing.
From the heavens. What?
Bye-bye, Carmella. I don't think she'll be climbing a ladder after that.
Meanwhile, we see Natalya.
Natalya with natty by nature.
And Natalya still able to get on the attack.
The Queen is dealing with a serious threat to her throne here.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here. Carmella with a super kick. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
Placing her in the corner.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Scrambling up the top
Este gusta pa.
Steel chair to the temple. She has no idea.
That'll leave a mark.
Tengo vida para contar.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Dropped right on their face. Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Being set up in the corner for something.
He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Nuevo par.
She goes back into the ring.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. What's Becky designing now?
Ya, llevaba. Morir intentando eso. Dale cliché, pero.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh. And all of these blows to the midsection have to be having an effect on her.
Maybe starting to struggle to get a full breath at this point.
And did you hear the impact of that?
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing. Tamina taking big splash. Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now.
Charlotte is being measured. The end could be near.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for the push.
He's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's... He's going to try again.
And meanwhile, Tamina.
Tamina wipes out an opponent, but can she seize
sabe quién es, porque juegan todos los
Set right in the middle of the ring, starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Obviously, this is about more than just a win here.
Now, this is about sending a message, Saxton.
No puede ser, hermano.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Continually punishing, man. Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Somebody driver.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex.
That's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Natty by nature.
Natalia thinking she can close this one out.
The boat, Natalia, doing what she does best.
She's in place. And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hook here.
Powerbomb planted. Oh, solid forearm.
Being carried around now. Powerbomb drop down.
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Heartbreaker.
Boom, utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and...
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Tamina!
Otro día será mi rey. Demasiado agotador.
Any member of this family that enters the professional wrestling business knows about the expectations that are going to be on their back. They know about the prestige that their very name carries. They know that those who came before them have accomplished so much. Bearing the weight of those legacies can prove to be way too much for almost anyone. But that was never the case for Jimmy and Jey Uso. Jimmy and Jey Uso looked to be stars from the very start, constantly evolving their look, style, and offense as they progressed in their careers. Face paint and war dances would fade away, and the two would embrace the day one-ish mentality, looking to punish opponents and send them to the Uso penitentiary. The Usos are 8-time WWE Tag Team Champions. The Usos have main evented WrestleMania after initially fighting for a mere spot on the card. The Usos were the premier team of the 2010s. The Usos are the greatest team of all time. Jimmy and Jey are poetry in motion, each knowing what the other is looking to do next, each using every bit of savvy they gained growing up in professional wrestling to keep their edge. And sure, in recent years, it's been difficult Jimmy did cost Jay his match at SummerSlam against your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. After months of the anger building between the two, Jimmy and Jay ended up as the first two entrants in the 2024 Royal Rumble match, bringing things to a head. But even that moment wasn't enough to settle the issue, and so they would fight again at WrestleMania 40. Jey Uso truly became main event and found his inner yeet, even adding another tag team championship with Cody Rhodes as his partner. As your wise man eventually would suffer as well, Jimmy found himself betrayed by Solo Sikoa and unceremoniously dumped out of Solo's version of the Bloodline. When Jimmy and Jay are a tag team, they are pure art. They are the reason for the resurgence of tag team wrestling's popularity over the last 15 years. And perhaps, oh, perhaps, their grandest moment came during the 2017 Hell in a Cell, when they would lock horns with perhaps their greatest opposition ever, The New Day. From July to October of that year, the SmackDown Tag Team titles would change hands 4 times between the two teams, both looking for ultimate bragging rights. The Usos' connection as twins always gave them an upper hand with most teams. But the New Day had their own trick, utilizing the Freebird rule to allow any two of the 3 members to compete in any match. Jimmy and Jay could never know for sure who the opponents would be, with a different game plan needed for each iteration. With nothing clearly settled after 4 months, the New Day would offer to defend inside Hell in a Cell, and the Usos gladly accepted. We've seen the Usos showcase tag team wrestling at its most beautiful. Now we want you to showcase the brutality that exists within Hell in a Cell. Big E and Xavier Woods are going to use everything at their disposal to take you down. But you've been down since day 1. Now it's time to force the New Day to realize there's nothing wrong with them being in second place, and there's nothing that's stopping you inside Hell in a Cell.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world-famous 4-time champs and feel the power! Are you...
Grita uno.
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
Ah, no me quedo. Vale.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
Se los corre al tiro, no, maldito.
The cell door is locked. First of 2 Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
2 of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. The Usos and the New Day have had such a back and for competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance.
It tells you these are the two best teams that WWE has had in a long time. And while I do believe there's an underlying mutual respect, we won't be seeing it tonight because these are two very proud teams who feel incomplete without the championships around their waist.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
The title up to grabs, the champ has no problem displaying all their power. And Jimmy able to reverse that.
He's being prepped for something.
Vamos a ver si tiene el remate.
Job anticipating Jimmy. New Day going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Over pin. The early quick cover. Title on the line. Got something else in mind, I guess. Hip drop.
I would wait to see that.
Big A on the wrong end of things there.
Yes, the Usos showing just how no nonsense they can be.
Oof. Kick finds it. And it looks like the New Day lost a bit of that focus there.
Yeah, and Jay had it well measured. Getting positioned on the top rope. This game's about winning at any and all costs. This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Push on the top rope. There it is. Super.
Just took the champ for a hell of a ride with that one. So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition, to bring the division to a whole nother level. You know, in basketball, they talk about super teams. Well, these two teams are the proverbial super teams in WWE.
Corey, for as entertaining as the New Day are, they can scrap with the best of them. Remember that.
Look, don't let the booty-os and trombones fool you. New Day can get down and dirty, especially when they have the Usos pushing them. New Day are prepared for an all-out brawl tonight. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
No, a kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day three clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing, too.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. What a punch! Ooh, what an uppercut!
Sean denied with an elbow.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match, it's about struggling to survive.
He's able to reverse it. Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso penitentiary. Ooh!
Read that one.
Ooh. Oh, that'll rattle you.
Jimmy saw it coming. Oh, strong impact. Oh. Jimmy gets intercepted. The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who, of course, Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
It would be a very proud moment for the Anoa'i family if the Usos can capture their fifth tag team. From the top, diving headbutt, going right into the penitent.
And here is Jey Uso forced out of the ring. Returning to the ring now.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker. Oh! Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it?
Innovative offense from the Usos could end it all right here. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, right to the kid for the title.
And the glory.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Uh-oh, full Nelson.
What a headbutt.
Champ's in trouble.
No, the champ holds on.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
¿Qué fue la agua fiesta?
Pin. Title in the balance.
Almost ended it there.
How?
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Moving into the ring. Cranking the head.
Super kick.
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
And the Usos are 5-time tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jay, the
No, que
Hell in a Cell just
Yo sé que
became
hace
the Uso
mucho.
Penitentiary.
It was barbaric.
Bueno,
It was
quería salir el problema de allá
It
arriba.
lived up to the hype is what it did. The two greatest tag teams in the entire industry, raising the bar of competition inside the demonic structure.
¿Qué me dio? Pero mira, está en esta ley. Es más guano. Guan de loco. Ya pues ándate, el que está ahí, que está mirando,
Next
váyanse.
on our showcase is someone who wasn't born into this family, but has put in the time and more than earned her spot. She's always happy to leave haters in the rear view, and when she enters the room, you will undoubtedly feel the glow. Of course, I'm talking about Naomi, who many of you may know has reigned as Jimmy Uso's wife and queen for over 10 years. There's the old saying that behind every good man is an even better woman, and this could not ring more true than Naomi, who I will say is an absolute treasure. Jimmy will frequently speak during old bloodline planning sessions about how much her support and love drove him to improve as a superstar, always stressing her importance not only to the WWE Women's Division, but to his career and his life as well. In the ring, there is no denying Naomi's skills. The former women's tag team and two-time SmackDown Women's Champion has the mental tenacity to push through the toughest part of any match and possesses breathtaking physical skills. Naomi uses her dancing background to constantly innovate with her offense, resulting in some of the most beautiful moves you will ever see, unless you're on the receiving end of them. Naomi is an inspiration to so many of our younger members of the WWE Universe, showing a new generation that anything is possible if you just put in the work and never stop believing in yourself. Naomi has battled against the very best in the women's division, taking on foes like Charlotte Flair, Bayley, Shayna Baszler, and Io Sky.
My favorite moment of Naomi was when she won the title in her hometown, Orlando, at WrestleMania.
To compete against that caliber and maintain the level of success that Naomi has for her entire WWE career is something worth, shall I dare say, acknowledging. Naomi has even teamed with fellow family member Tamina through the years, proving the family you choose can often be the most important. And in true Uso fashion, Naomi shows an unrelenting desire to win, to achieve greatness, and to dominate her opposition. Many mistake her smile as a sign of kindness, but they quickly realize their mistake as Naomi unleashes a flurry of kicks, flies at them with moonsaults from all angles, and then ties them up.
Es bonita la lucha libre, ¿no? Qué bonito.
Naomi is having fun, but Naomi
No es otra
is
cosa,
never playing. And now,
qué cosa tan
we
bonita la
take
lucha
you
libre.
back to the 2020 edition of Super Showdown, which saw Naomi challenge Bayley for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Unfortunately, a ridiculously lax referee decided it was just fine for Bayley to basically do whatever the hell she wanted.
Bayley, oh my gosh, she's trapping Naomi's legs in her shirt.
And Naomi wound up suffering an embarrassing loss after Bayley used wardrobe to her advantage. Well, Bayley, we can pretty much guarantee that trick won't work again. This is your chance to help guide Naomi to a third SmackDown Women's Championship, and to do it by defeating one of the greatest competitors WWE has ever seen. Your wise man has nothing but respect and admiration for Bayley's abilities, but those abilities are eclipsed by Naomi's extraordinary trinity: smarts, strength, and aerial attacks that should give all of you everything you need to get the win and the title.
Ya va a encender. Se quedó pega. Ya, pero no doy más, así que ya. O sea, no es que no dé más, pero es como que me aburrí. Mucho juego.